It's a friend of my Quaba, by Better News TV. So your best source is subscribe to Better News TV. Message so subscribe. No one like, no one share, no one turn on notification bell on so update via a no on so to me. Now make our comment section once you're there. Message so believe you comment maybe be a so and a while. Now me Kyle say ban African wear and kwa dia oh material and I say open so pam African wear and kwa dia men can for be am say all smart fashion designer all smart fashion designer memma watare be fit or be pam watare come wow na you'll be looking very decent. Contact all smart fashion designer a logo and I say banner ya a booming chain negotiation. And some of the brown a year since and some aqua see and I say air cosy na a NDC communicator be ever be reviewed some secrets be a far machine now IRA and the machine the year registration, how they are going to use it and how they are going to use it to win the main election of election 2024 7th December urban. Now papa and some of the two and some are na air rim ye ye be pese and kadam parent fan and ni and I say the new coach a man sign in concussion and near my air coso easy office and I say be some machine sha he chat registration eguma omodi beauty 2024 election nyanko tie nsem no munchemu ye ba de akabia ye de beso mu.
The election, the NDC has always been suspicious that the stolen kits could be used to illegally register some people in order to add them to the voters' register. If hardware can be stolen under CCTV surveillance, why is the EC resisting and stopping NDC registration agents from recording the serial numbers of biometric voter registration kits? Why? The question is, what does the EC have to hide? What is their fear over the mere recording of the serial numbers of these BVR kits? What about the stolen ones? Were they not stolen together with their serial numbers? Is the Electoral Commission maintaining that the serial numbers pose security risks to the integrity of the whole system? And if so, how can the same math be telling us that we shouldn't mind? Because after all, those that have been stolen by thieves are of no consequences if they are not activated. Number two, knowledge of the serial numbers could enable targeted attacks on specific BVR kits located at certain parts of the country, thereby causing chaos, political conflict, and operational challenges. Why? If the people down there know always the serial numbers of BVD kits that are there, and that one has not posed any operational challenge, how would the serial number of the counterpart that is used to capture the data pose a security risk? So my simple answer to them is that, Madam Mensah, your release is not worth the cost of the paper it was written on. A notice is hereby served that NDC registration agents across the country will resist the EC's clandestine attempts aimed at diminishing transparency in the voter registration exercise. Let me emphasize that our agents must activate the party's high-tech application systems to transmit all serial numbers of BVR kits in their district and electoral areas to the National Elections and IT Directorate of the party. Way forward with that power of the Electoral Commission.
Omochira say BVDs no. Nya de so bema NDs agent bi atwere serial numbers no. Na atedun katia bi say dear no more hide. And limited registration as I say across nationwide.
Me that was and I made
challenges
me damini abana hina sense me share opposition there so I just say juma yes so we go different ways to do our job and I'm happy that we have met once again. You see Mugabe emsem be ko hono asema asembia ha me ampesa me kan because this is a very big platform. And Asama Hamino is the conduct of the president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. The conduct, and boy democracy. The conduct rather shows that this president, when you coup d'etat ope, when you coup d'etat ope, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ope kwanya from 7th January, when you saw lose elections near you, that one there is non-negotiable. But you should know that he doesn't hand over power. No president hands over power. It's the people who hand over power. The people who hand over, the people who take the power from you and give it to the next fellow, they want the people. You will not hand over power to President John Dramani Mahama because who hand over Niema Oye no be said, dear Nema na waye okrom ha.
We na
say Krono na say dear na waye okrom ha. What have you done? Is it the smoking of ganja? Is it ganja bill now? The other parliament says here to me to win. What is it? The corruption, the arrogance, the LGBT. What have you done? You've taken over 1 trillion Ghana cedis. This president must know that the people of the power of the people is bigger than any mighty sword in the world. When the people goodness turn bad, there's no amount of nuclear weapons that can stop the people from moving. He's a failure. It's a complete embarrassment to the MPP itself. MPP in Kasawa embarrassment as say party no. Now Kufuor handed over the MPP party. That wasn't how the MPP party was. He didn't hand over the staff of MPP party to him. He has destroyed his MPP party. Intiman and fan and some ember to Ghana. It is not it and Nina Num so because whom should he hand over power to? And a man in Yan who said Ghana for done. The Ghanaians don't like him. He's an albatross. Well, good animals, poto ukrumha. So even internationally, they don't like him. Wadane mockery or kwabonto on my man for sereno. Anka man for penasa manka fomena. I'll call from no conscience or catches or mum voti ma siamano. That should tell him a lesson that he said it and they still voted for their choice. Okoye Jisu, he went and told the people they should not vote for Dueme. Dueme had over 21,000 votes against all the machinery that went there. One was that. And even the election of Bawumia shows that the MPP people don't even like you. Because Bawumia now comes over 70-90%. He got 61%. Honorable Kennedy Pompa, they gave him the least chance, He got over 30,000 votes. Colossal. And Kennedy Japome Katembia, he's the real winner of their primaries. And Yebomiano. Did the president should stop doing as a man for penas, or be a penas, or we are man for him krumha. He's irritating people in this country. It should not be saying that he will not hand over. Who dare him say that? Who dare Akufo-Addo to say that? It means that Akufo-Addo and Ghanaians must be prepared and be ready. Between December 7 and 12, opese coup d'etat NC Okroma said the beya obe form no hand over for Ghana for John Dramani Mahama. But the people of this country are going to vote massively for John Dramani Mahama and the NDC. They've given him the chance. Umbisa no time they no opposition among for dinechino. Sana among for dinech is here. It has changed because people don't like him. He's gone. He's a goner. Now to the Electoral Commission. You see, this Electoral Commission, I am in Thomas. You are working for the people of this country. You are not working for yourself. You are not working for Akufo-Addo and the Achim Mafia. You are working for the 32 million people of this country and the taxes of the people that is used to pay you and to fund your activities. For peace, for harmony, for peaceful transition. That is why we say that the next winner of the election should win and win massively and win genuinely. It doesn't lie on the Electoral Commission. BVD's numbers for a political party, a major political party and a stakeholder of this to take it so I know than us. Dear no benye frame. That's I don't put a boy juma. I don't put a boy juma because same is because some much BVD numbers. You be campa boa.
Court no nye serial numbers no.
Yes. You be campa boa. If you are preventing people from the political parties that are there. But what is the use of party?
But who is he to prevent the political party? Stakeholders,
yes. If a major political party, what is the use of a party agent at a polling station at the registration center when he cannot take the detail? Then
very well.
We spend money to train our party agents to take everything. Even to mean they will snap it. These are non-nationals. They are Ghanaians. And your Burkina Faso for no mobile party agents. No. We are not like Baumia who told the Voltaireans that they are Cotogolese. Interesting to me, Baumia to me be an anoka Voltaire region, they are Togolese. So let us pick the numbers and see whether it is the Voltaireans who are registering or the Togolese who are registering. What are they afraid about? And it is not a national security matter because the members of parliament or the parliament of Ghana has approved the amount of money they use for this, and there's nothing wrong. We have to take the party agents be across the country. They should write. There's no any law preventing them from writing that. And if there's any law, the law comes from parliament. We've not seen any law saying that more Monchro BVR numbers. You try to be part of the evidence and the data you'll be presenting to our political party for them to do the analysis, the cross analysis and so on. And yet only even NDC, but even MPP to write. Other political parties are there will write. Even independent observer will write for the credibility of the registration exercise. Because we do not want voting the near corner BVD way ayira. No way ayira. That's how for old one be na ayira. No sandi aba. We want to write the numbers now and forever.
Say the father that mission.
That
na akodi wa any mission no problem. But the owner that's actually
we have to write it today and now. Say the bay election day. One go for old one now. Musi ayira no. Na mo fafa sumase. Na mo de abegina say. Oh, this
say enwa how
we will not write them. We will write them.
And actually we so old ones need to mean
we will write them and we support our national executive. We support the CSO.
Na dia na mo hu say kwa ya twere dada.
We support all the progressive democratic forces of this country.
Fantastic.
To back what we are saying, and we will write them today. We'll write them tomorrow. We'll write them for years. We'll continue.
Nobody can stop
anyone. We are Ghanaians. We are taxpayers. We are a recognized political party. We do the constitution. We'll write them today. We'll write them tomorrow.
But I don't know about Timothy Atabuade. I say, registration as I say, I cost a limited registration as I say, I cost nationwide. BVD machines are one network problems near Dino. Use if one be a say a bomb pie. Now, me basically, say be Ghana pa. Sabi. One board members, use if one penny for you, more bomb pie. Somebody say, oh, no, Jimmy, I don't want system number power. No, look at what they are doing. They are praying. About them some way for BVD machines, no problem. More bomb pie say, oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. First, for time, yes, you do Musaba. Yes, I saw for Quabompire, no more vigil or Kusumu, a dam, or any idea. Sabi Jimmy, some way in the field. Those words they are useless.
If the
look at them.
Could not see
look at them.
That this cathedral,
so these people they call themselves easy officials or men.
They have not got spiritual height.
Moga medasi ebechia achefo na machia honorable opposition ti say no di kan me yia una wana we na eko Moga Electoral Commission eye commissioners no sebe omo aye omo ho te se omo Jimmy kakra sebe enye Jimmy no omo Jimmy o omo nim ni omo ye be ye registration ye ka kire omo say machines no betima register offline omo say dabi we are going online. First day look at the problem anya the second day and no I say omo nko offline omo ko offline ko ye registration we and ye say omo sanya dan omo nko online muga machines ya ira no ye wogidie se omo de amom nkrofo atwotworo di sa din ni wo ho etisa ai serial numbers omo me atwotworo yi da yisi bi be wie registration no be bie ni network na bam na ni nyina gum
enya adwuma
wa beat you with 200,000 votes already etomo ni mu ni omo ye se wa hu se Director General National Lotteries Samia Oku or say NPP ebe BT NDCI omo ntiase ye ntiase enye se o ka se nyumu a omo di no e na omo di be BT o omo be BT a strategy.
Yes, but NDC be win election but
omo be use strategy we will not understand. Muga hope see adoya be allegation say ejesu ba election ya yetu ye kofa Kumawu constituency executives police station executives any of them be EC officers. Iti ballot issuers omo constituency executives presiding officers presiding officers iti ballot issuer no hwe honorable animo say MPP ni wa chemi ensan and 9 all the amount ye wie ni e kan ya presiding officer no o kan 32 o ko 33 no about 43 or the 10 agum da strategy ni bia am afani o me say by election na bia ye ni bebre ade na hobsia adoye yes allegation yisi ma me yi ano baby bia NDC beka no within minutes na yisi anu yaba hobsia ya allegation say mu use MPP executive omotima ba be yi ano Electoral Commission anu chabo bi obe yi omotima be yi ano
Jimmy ni doso
so that say eti omo yo mo say omo Jimmy but omo ni omo ye omo ni MPP for na yes ade ni nyina strategy ABCD
oti apia hene ko obono oti nzema akokan
me say
okasa se obi a woye
muga
woye MPP communication officer
muga me say registration ni enti a yi si di call omo district office no se ne be ya nkrofo betima ba se nkrofo aba se ye ne potem mantam ne ya ye ni mo ma wo ho nyina enti owo ba abehu be se district one mo ne ya ba se nkrofo di aba you will know them
it's why say nya adwuma
so that say and run yes omo gusu ye that is the strategy omo gu akwan mu se omo ye den omo be ba se nkrofo di aba be so ba bia omo numbers bi so a ye di wini ye no omo le ba be add up na che say omo nya advantage the strategy they are talking about enuni now this current EC say boko kubeje TV that's obi a wa bronze not one nsem hunko a
say obi o free blue kiosk
as of ai apetesi ba eba no kasa no jana no not one Jimmy sa bibia oba be ya no look at allegations here imani Africa aye say omo auction BVRC bi ni ade e dey come companies bi o Medina no ni ade o muga aye data e wo so omo ye dey dispose of the data eniema omo ye no was some fa how to dispose it no your process abefa so your company omo yes ade ni nyina ni ade
stakeholders involved no so what's omo
Mensah na wa chia ne kon abetra TV so and ye invite a state value he invite one sa de ye ade no why sa na ode nam go no muga 2024 election the soul of the nation
we nim ferry
enti Akufo-Addo aye say obe choose who succeed him Amagana now man for no so awia ta so say enya de e be pre nti no mampanyi Mahama ka say no way you cannot choose a leader for Ghana for na kasa na eden you be choose the power resides in the people so that the constitution no kan first chapter the power resides in the people it's yen ye be choose the next leader na the economy ya ye hwan na adwin wo fi obakoto Obama NPP apart from robotics na the keyboard warriors on NPP na ye chomo mkwase asem no makotwotwo Facebook no ni adan hwan na adwin wo ho obeto Obama NPP and na me no kase dey atoso dollar adu 15 cedi 15 Ghana cedi $1
15
ma o me say no yes ni
yes ko aboso kan na obi asi go sum na no aboso kan ya omji 200,000 cedi and support to Akufo-Addo campaign
yeah there 3.8 no yes ni omomo there 15 ni yes ni
only wonim de okaka
so no 600 billion ka yes, sing one.
By the yes, any better than was 3.8 and 15.
Several Miana was jai economy not to work and the fee economic theories. You know, there can be a educated. Yes, you see, oh, JCIT have to nominate 123 billion. The electoral commission, ECG, IT, only GC carry idea about me idea of my economy idea. Who wants some no can the cackle the bay and the campaign, who wants some no can dollar no near India, and Yadia would what your economic we not to order that. It's in real fee economics.
Very well.
Muga, near can say, your mama, a bay president, be a year 2025. Ghana for Beshan and Unyam. Ne niema ebe pie after 2025 wo krom wana enipa be gane esa sika abanye wia no element in this government muga omo oska chen Ghana omo sika no omo wia no e chen Ghana GDP krofo egudamo enka mo na mo fangu bank kra na e circulate na yenya bosiama bojabojwa ma nya binya adwuma no
$1 million
sisi adapa na sika na ye cover no chichira the state actors e cover no. The smart and central for the be no more tata special prosecutor.
Ghana by 20 years.
A change in GDP of Ghana. MPP for Sikoma we are now I GCB bank and 51 billion according to Auditor General. They cannot be traced. They are transferred to unknown account basically from 2021. You Jimmy and first can I
don't know for me across for power.
Muga said there's no tomorrow. There are some like Japan kind. Also we said there's no tomorrow. Everybody is stealing PDS 1.5 billion kwakoshomoto Japan $12 million Pualugu down here almost kwako ye more aso from ye $11 million ama contractor Eddie appear public accounts committee now according to honorable Kujeto ukwa loans omo dia ba parliament ya omo pay approval by be $2 million $1 million $1 million now ye was sika say now ye chere kwa strategic mobilization company SML yet you 1,066 million diamana ese wama yenya 2.5 billion iti ebu yet you 1,066 million diamana
Abu Timothy uti apia hene uti ensama woka.
You see, that's how the trust in the electoral commission that is supposed to be absolutely independent will keep dropping until down Crawford and I don't make questions electoral officers something must be done to them in future. Look, this electoral commission announced presidential results Mugabe 6 times. That is already an issue of credibility crisis, because the chairman of the electoral commission is supposed to announce as the returning officer for the presidential elections once and only once. And if your figures is accurate, you announce it once and only once. You didn't announce it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but 6 times. And then you don't announce the final results made as a PR. Now you have Mark of Fa MPP card bearing member Pierre Hene Edinaba Honmo as the director of IT. Then Mensah of Fa other people, including G. Mensah herself, as our boss man, the whole electoral commission is MPP party apparatus. You understand, my brother? Then, Yedinaba, Keredla, Yahoo pictures are. No,
this is video. And
even the other one involving here, Baumia, Poto, why Juma, as an official of the electoral commissioner, the electoral commission, a candidate, a partisan candidate. So Mugabe,
it you already court service, you know. It you on office. That be how it be no much. We never service by the court. You remember? It you on that be
trapping to send net. What who net? The chief fish. Yeah, the sun net never trapping in the court now 7. Because the issue is that look, you as a result of manipulation of electoral processes in Africa. The countries are called back into death. Among be because of the impartiality of what your friend is electoral. They must not be part of the electoral process. That's how Pierre Hinitimi call equal partisan Baumiechi for rounds. Then he will come back to man the IT section of your friend is saying. Electoral commission. We are not going to agree that. But in any case, no, we name I'm say Ghana for share. The Peace Council is watching. Okay. The Chief Imam's Office is watching. The Catholic Bishops Conference is watching.
You
are quiet. And they are quiet.
But your mama
we may have to send a petition with the copies to the Chief Imam's Office. To the Catholic Bishop. You see, sometimes we have to be proactive. I expect us to take the video, petition, and send a copy to the Catholic Bishops Conference. They will send a sort of charismatic Peace Council, all those who matter, to the embassies, to American embassy, to the Chinese, because the Chinese have invested a lot in this country. To send it to all the European Union.
Okay.
To young crowd for almost some year. Is it West Africa? From say ECOWAS being for now, they are not monitoring the democratic process. Now, Semba, then you come and say you want to come and talk peace talks in Ghana here. We won't let their plane land here. Yeah. And we will not let any West African president who is part of ECOWAS, these petitions we are talking about, they are not saying anything. Now, it's a same no president in ECOWAS will land here.
But that's it.
We must send a signal very clear to them that these elections, we are going to put in everything. We will do our best as a political party, but we will not allow Apia Hene, Mensah, Bosman, Asare, including all the appointees there, to derail the effort we have made since 1992 up to today.
Other commissioners, NDC, a petition, Council of State. Because I was approve and advice on my opinion. Council of State letter on trouble and this is a Ghana for. It's videos where they attach any idea, Chesa Papa, Etiadia, may be NDC and now money on Nabu. And no, I've been oil. I almost say Oya Ghana ni Oyena Juma. It is a NDC year called this election. Yeah. Oh, I know Yaba Munyamongo commissioners review. Koya commissioner.
If that is the let's do
yes. It's Yaba, your general secretary, Fifi appointing electoral commissioner. Oya Ghana ni. No, I better about to also. Yes, or qualify. Because, of course, Akufo-Addo sought to the pillars of our democracy. Look at our courts. From High Court, Court of Appeal to Supreme Court, we appointed over 80 judges. So now the Assembly Court, now you are watching. All the election Assembly Court, you are watching. Because the architecture don't show us all building the oh, you can't be a Ghana for. Oh, I'm a Ghana for. I'm a Ghana for. Now I'm good for Assembly Court. I'm qualified. And I'm go and it is here fire destiny into our hands as NDC. Going to election, our own security, our own use in money and now you defeat MPP. Pa honorable Niama. See, the end to say that our commission will be fair in this election. We are not going to get it.